Here we go. Leaning Palm stretches over 900 feet from the saltwater Indian River Lagoon in the front to the freshwater Savannah Preserve State Park in the back. For 1,000 years or more, Indians used this property as a seasonal camp or village. The property was part of a settled land grant in about 1850, but it apparently was abandoned within a few years during the Seminole War.
Hey, check it out.
Carambolas.
Yeah.
Starfruits.
Starfruits.
Yard. And for their wedding, they, for months in advance, they were harvesting the starfruits, putting them in the blender, freezing them, and then, straining the pulp, and then freezing it in blocks, and they saved it for their wedding, and that was their drink at their wedding reception, was they were mixing rum with starfruit juice that they've been harvesting for months in advance. So.
Oh, maybe I'm a dog who's lost his pride. I don't expect to be treated like a fool no more. I don't expect to sleep through the night. Some people say lies and lies and lies, but I say why? Why deny the obvious child? Why deny the obvious child?
You can see here, somebody, it's even more noticeable, actually this is the most noticeable. These are machete marks, where somebody came through with a machete years ago and obviously cut the boot off for some reason. And so you can see the scars left by the machete. This was part of the Eden property. This was Lucy Latorno's inheritance. Lucy was the daughter of Captain Richards, who founded Eden. Lucy Richards, and then she married Harry Latorno, and this was part of Lucy's property. One thing that's you can see was white, and when I finally started to believe it really was a mound, not just a pile of sand that was naturally here. And it's the organic matter from all the trash that was piled there for thousands of years. And there's definitely midden soil in the front of the property. But they were noticing that there was midden soil on the top, or what they were claiming was midden soil. And so they said that meant that probably the cacique lived up there, because why would you have garbage on top of the pile unless somebody was living up there? So the cacique may have had a house on the top.
And in remembering a road sign, I'm remembering a girl when I was young. And we said these songs are true, these days are ours, these tears are free. And hey, the cross is in the ballpark, and the cross is in the ballpark.
This is a beautiful area. Where do you live at?
I live fair about where y'all got off of 95. I live 5 miles this side of
Oh, where are you now? What's your first name?
66.
Cleo.
Cleo.
Yeah, I'll be 66 in January.
You can get a full sheet of plywood flat in the back of this.
Yeah.
So you put that back seat down and it's got, you got 8 foot. Got 8 foot from the front, from the back of the
What
back.
year is it?
We had a little son, we thought we'd call him Sonny. Sonny gets married and moves away. Sonny has a baby and bills to pay. Sonny gets sunnier day by day by day by day.
It's always a big deal for me. I mean, I really like the fact that you, from almost anywhere on the property, you can look out onto the water. Probably more than the natural setting of it, really, mostly looking at the front, and then knowing, like in the back, that there's the savannas out there, and just the land people have lived on the land for, well, actually for thousands of years. Obviously, the Indians lived here for thousands of years, but it's got some history to it. And we inherited a beautiful property.